Hey guys, Azir bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Diamond. Again, last recording session that we're playing the undervalued, underrated champions. Now, Rakan, I will say, is kind of borderline. He wasn't our primary pick, but basically, I still want to keep in the vein of playing the donated champions that people have donated for. And I think we were going to do Sona, but Sona isn't donated. We were then going to do Alistar, and then Alistar isn't donated. So Rakan was kind of the next actual support that on its like play percentage is incredibly low. That Rakan was the next one that is donated. So Rakan is donated by, let me find it, Maddie N101. So much, Maddie. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What is going on? Coda is under the weather at the moment, so I don't know if he's just in bed a bit, you know, a bit tired or under the weather. All right. So as I said, this is the last session that we're playing undervalued, underrated champions, which means next play session that we do on Ranked to Diamond. Obviously, some days we do on Ranked to Diamond, some days we do main account. Next main account play session. Next Unranked to Diamond play session, we're swapping this mini-series, and I know we haven't covered every single undervalued champion, but we can always swap back a bit later in time. But next one, we're going to move to popular meta champions and see what the difference is. Why did you walk into me with a bomb? Ow.
Should I be
Hello?
running? Yeah, I should.
Don't. Queen Pleb, so of those that are watching this, you know, down the line, for those that know what Critical Role is, a crazy episode happened last week that left everybody emotionally damaged, I think. And they always do it on Thursdays. And I kid you not, Queen Pleb went to bed about 8:30 last night. She woke up at, I think, around 5 a.m. this morning. And she watched the whole episode before she started work. She needed to know what happened. She's like, oh, okay, fair enough. Hey, Nessie! Zillion and Samira doesn't really go together very well. I'm not, no spoilers. I don't want to give any spoilers. Because I do like Critical Role, I just can't commit 4 or 5 hours to watch it. So I watch the highlight videos from time to time, and Queen Pleb just basically tells me what actually is going on. Travis is my favorite of the crew. So again, if you watch Critical Role, me and Travis are very similar energy, I think. Oh, Zima. Oh. I've heard Hecarim is basically overpowered now, by the way. Damn. I saw a clip of, was it Broxah playing Hecarim and getting a Pentakill? Yeah, again, Riot and their balancing, we spoke about it last episode, is just a little bit bad. Nice. I don't know if Shaco can take on the Hecarim.
Magic is supposed to be scary. Love is supposed to hurt.
No. I don't know if it's AP or AD. Hopefully AD. What does he have? Hail. It should be AD. So they're swapped. Their comp's actually pretty bad. 2 assassins never go well together, technically. Unless one of your assassins can build tank, like a Diana.
For humans, magic is like fire. For us, it is water and air.
Bonk. All right, question of the day. I'm opening myself up here. Hopefully you appreciate that. What is one thing as a content creator that I can do better? Go. Again, be truthful, but, don't be too overly harsh. But yeah, because I'd like to know. I'm always wanting to constantly improve and get better. Oh my god, Shmi on you toxic. They really want to protect that. Because, like, personally, I feel we've been actually making some of the best content that I've made in a long time. Yes, I do. It does suck that I'm not up in Master at the moment, but we're going to try and recover it by the end of the season. You know, it's not easy to do it, but I also will say I'm still incredibly happy and proud to even be Diamond 1. A lot of the internet and a lot of people would try to make you unhappy with that, but considering it's still within the top 0.3, 0.4% of the game, it's pretty good. So, yeah. It's not too bad. The Ivan game? Yeah, the Ivan game was funny, man. I do enjoy games. So why do my Ivan games go well? Why do my Teemo games go well? Because I'm playing a champion that I have zero expectations I'm going to actively do well. If I play a Nivea, I'm overly stressed because my expectation is get fed and carry. If I'm playing Ivan, I have no expectations on myself, so I kind of just let go and I just kind of enjoy the match for what it is. That's part of it. Is it's hard for me to let go or just relax or chill if I'm playing a champion that I've got an expectation of myself. They might be doing Dragon.
Danger is as fun as you let it.
I don't think we can all in the Samira, by the way, with a Caitlyn. Yeah, that's Dragon gone. Nothing we can do about
I
that.
do not wish to kill the mortals. I want them to hear the music.
They might come bot lane. Dude, the cannon. No. Dude, I played that really well. Just saying. Dude, I played that really well. I predicted his ult on my W. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Dude. Dude. That was sick. But that's the thing with supports. You don't, like, you could do an insane outplay like that, and that was really good, but nobody really pays attention to it. It's like, oh, okay.
We have no children. We have no future.
We're going to be doing a Nuzlocke. So someone just said you'd like to see a Nuzlocke series. We're doing one. That's going to be our pre-season content. Because content creators, a ranked content creator like me, we do see a dip in pre-season because it's like I'm a ranked content creator and like if I just do my normal thing, then why would people keep watching? So we're going to be doing a Nuzlocke challenge during pre-season. So what a Nuzlocke is, by the way, everybody, for those that don't know, is we're going to start the climb with every single champion available to play. And if we lose a game on a champion, we then no longer can play that champion in the series. That champion is then out of commission for us for the rest of it. So if I play an Anivia game and I lose, for the rest of the climb, no Anivia.
I will make them dance. I will make them hear.
So it's normally, obviously, in the Pokemon world, a Pokemon Nuzlocke is if your Pokemon dies, they are gone. Sad. Woo! Okay. So much damage from Hecarim. Level 20 art. Good morning, Huzzy. I'm officially getting promoted at work. You're a manager now. I closed the drawers last night and I should be getting the keys manager shirt today. Hey, man. Congrats. That's awesome. Rico does very little damage. Why does he do so little damage?
That's who.
Please. Where's my team? Bro, I think Caitlyn stopped walking.
Shut down.
That's a lame. Oh yeah, Hecarim will definitely get a nerf in the upcoming patch. Again, the problem that Riot's got is their balance team don't play the game, so they never know, will this change break this champion? Because they just don't have a gauge on the champions because they don't play the game. But yeah, well done, level 20 art. 25 months as well. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, why does Shaco have Ghost? No one takes Ghost on Shaco.
Feel good. Let's kick some ass.
But he's doing no damage at all. Like, genuinely, not even whatever's. Why is the Shaco doing no damage? Nice, good kill. But, like, what the hell?
It's magic that's wild. I'm just here
It's very weird. Kiana's 1 and 4 probably can still get one shots. Let's be honest. Oh, she dead again. Nice, lads.
An enemy has been slain.
Good job.
so fine. I gotta kick myself.
I'd like to get some kills down in bot lane, but I just don't think a Caitlyn has that, like, kill pressure in the early game. Ow. Oh, my back.
Humans talk about their
Ow.
treaties. Magic isn't supposed to be safe.
Oh. Whoa!
I'm getting impatient.
Oh, Shaco. They're so low, dude! Oh! Oh! Oh, God, let's go! Uh-oh.
Your team has destroyed.
Yeah!
Unstoppable.
Wait, what's happening to Kiana? Kiana, hello? Dude, this Kiana is tilted as hell. What the hell? We aced them!
Your team has destroyed.
What the hell just happened?
All filthy and dangerous.
Okay.
And that's why I love
Oh, I love that Samira just flashed into a Shaco box. Oof. Oh, Shaco is an annoying champion. There's no doubt about that. Still don't know why he's got Ghost.
Destroyed a turret.
Ignite is just so better on him. Because, like, we've seen, like, there's instances that he's just not got that kill. Well, that's Ignite. You know, that's the Ignite difference in the early game.
humans make promises. More
Did anybody else... Again, I said this yesterday, but I am ultimately embracing and cannot wait till it's, like, coat weather. I love coat weather. I love wearing coats and jackets and jumpers. Oh. Since I've moved into, obviously, a house, I've not had my heating on once. Still right now. We've had, obviously, hot water, but not, like, the central heating for radiators or anything. To be fair, and the good news is, and this is the crazy reality that I think most of us were in, is with the cost of living going up and energy prices were going insane and all of that, I was literally this winter being a bit like, am I actually going to even turn the heating on? Am I going to just, you know, choose to wear several layers and have a blanket on instead? Because if it's crazy expensive, it's like, well, we can just wear more layers. Me and Queen Pleb have said we are going to just do that. You know, we're not always going to have the heating on. But luckily, obviously, there is now, at least here in the UK, hopefully your countries, wherever you're from, are doing it as well. I know France was, I think, the first to do it. There is now an energy price cap. So they only can charge so much if you use the average amount. So at least in an average household, there's an absolute cap that you know it can be. Where, you know, I think a year ago, the average energy prices for an average household were like 1,200 a year. Now it's like 1,900. The cap has gone to 2,500 a year, which still is a lot, let's be honest. But the estimation before there was any cap, it was going to be something absurd like £4,200 eventually. Ridiculous. Hey, Coda, how you feeling? So I will say, ultimately, I'm not too surprised that these two aren't doing well. This lane synergize is not... Wait. I just noticed the Samira's got Ignite. Why does Samira have got Ignite? Anyway, these champions don't go together at all. Your bill went from 130 euros to 580 a month. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's crazy.
I am only as wild as magic.
Yeah.
The humans call it battle. It's just a dance.
It's crazy. Because I remember that some people, as you know, the internet, there were a lot of people when I don't know if anybody else remembers, but when petrol prices or fuel prices in your car went insane, there was a lot of like electric car people being very smug. And now with electricity bills being crazy, a lot of them people, yeah, they're not talking as much anymore because it's like, because petrol prices come back down. But hopefully it all just goes down eventually. Not really sure what that Kiana was thinking.
Has been slain.
Rakan's really good, by the way. The only thing with Rakan, I would say, is kind of on the, I would say, the Renata Glask. Let me know if you guys agree. I think Rakan, compared to an average enchanter, takes more skill to play than to like a Seraphine or a Sona or a Yumi or a Soraka. I think Rakan is a step above mechanically. And maybe that's what puts some people off who like enchanters. But I actually think he's pretty good. You can see in this game, he's not bad. I've got too many kills, but a lot of these kills my team wouldn't have got. Maybe 2 to 3 of them my team wouldn't have got, so it's fine. But, you know, Rakan feels good. He feels good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I know that I would. Da-na-na-na-na-na. So good. Bum, bum, so good.
I look around.
Hey, Mischief, dude. Oh. Dude, not bad damage.
Look right, moves right.
So yeah, this Kiana's having a really bad game. No, I failed the flash. That would have been perfect, man. Imagine if I got that flash, survived and everything. That would have been insane. That was close. That was really close. But again, Rakan, really good, powerful engage. I engaged on 3 enemy champions there, CC'd all of them. Like, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Oh.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh, God.
I dance because I'm free.
So we'll just say, obviously not as a apparent if you are watching on YouTube, but just for the live audience, just reminding everybody, I'm taking tomorrow off Saturday instead of Sunday because Sunday we are playing Clash. So do expect Clash content also on the YouTube channel. I know you guys are really enjoying it, which makes me really happy because I love playing Clash. And then I also will say, because it's a bit of a weird situation, I don't know really what's wrong or what's right. Monday is the Queen's funeral. And what I've decided to do is apparently her funeral should end around midday, roughly. So I will wait till that's over and then I will stream. Because I don't really know what to do. That was my kill.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna burn this place down. Then I'm gonna build it back up so I can burn it.
Hey, the Fluck. I have to be careful with this name every time. The Fluckin' Fluffiest Bunny. 46 months tier 1 says, hello, Huz. Hope you enjoyed your holiday to Italy. I just got back from the F1 there, and it was a great experience. And now back to watching you. I'm literally not kidding. Firstly, thank you very much. But I am not kidding. So many of the plebs went to Monza. You literally could have all had a community meetup together. I'm not even kidding. Like at least 5, maybe even 10 of you went to Monza for the F1, and I'm straight up. You could have literally done a community meetup. That's crazy. Hey Glacy, hey Dusan. I will say of me recording this as well. Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. But then I've had a bunch of people say, "Oh, I went to Monza. This is a picture I've got." Sven was there. A couple other people were there. What I was going to say was today Silverstone tickets are on sale. I'm ultimately not getting Silverstone tickets. Basically, you know, life has been expensive, you know, and which a good thing is I'm actually going to the NFL next month, a London NFL game, and I don't want to do both the NFL game this year and then F1 next year, so I'll do the F1 a year after or something. But there we go. Really good game of Rakan, and this game to me clearly shows that Rakan is completely fine. Like, what I would say with this series, obviously, some people will say, oh, one game isn't enough to determine, which is true, but when we've played champions that aren't great, it is very, very easy to tell that, oh, this champion has not a great amount of strength. Also, I just noticed, apologies, I did not have the sub number on display. There we go. So we are making our way back to the 1250 number. But you can just tell. You can, like, do this champion is just weaker. Honestly, Rakan is completely fine. But there we go. So before we get into that, let's go over here and have a look, which again we do at the end of the game. They were duo. Oh wow, that's really weird. Oh, that's weird. So those two champions don't go together at all, yet they're duo, so they willingly took that lane and they were duo. That's bizarre. It's probably, and you know, it's probably that those are their two main champions in those roles. Again, this Samira is apparently a mid main, but in the AD carry, they play Samira. In support, this person plays Zillion. So there's no flexibility in what they're picking because those are just the champions they pick. But ultimately, that's a really bad combo. But yeah, doesn't play Akali as a Smurf. Hecarim with a very good win rate. Again, I know a lot of people probably have picked up Hecarim to try and get some sneaky LP until he's nerfed. Kiana had a really bad game, but doesn't seem bad overall in the champion. Riven, some type of Smurf, obviously doing quite well on Riven. Shaco doesn't play the champion at all. Maybe that's why he took Ghost, so that's a bit weird. Ari doing completely fine. Caitlyn, some type of Smurf, but is a Samira main herself, so I had to pick something else. And obviously our first game of Rakan on this account. So overall, not too bad. I think if the enemy team picked a bit of a different... You know, Samira is fine, but you have to play Samira with a certain type of support that they just didn't. If they played the aggro support that Samira kind of wants, they would have been a lot scarier, but ultimately they weren't scary at all. I got honored. I got plus 16. I got honored by the Caitlyn, so we honored each other because we just did lane well together. Hey, Calm and Chaos. And we do 7.4k damage, so I do more than a ranged Zillion. I do more than a Hecarim. Wow. That's really surprising, to be honest, with considering how strong Hecarim is. But ultimately, just a really good game of League. Just very nicely paced, nothing crazy, nothing over the top. It did feel that the Caitlyn wasn't doing much damage. And, you know, you can see here, she wasn't. She does less than the Samira, which is a bit surprising. And, you know, not saying that the player played bad, it's just the actual auto attacks that Caitlyn was doing weren't doing anything. As for Stingy, I got an S plus on Riven, S plus on Caitlyn, S plus on Ari. So the Shaco is the only one that to not get any type of S. But there we go. That is going to be the game. So again, last day we're doing the underrated off-meta Unranked Diamond kind of mini-series. We are, if you haven't been able to tell, doing a role challenge as well. So we are also actively trying to play all 5 roles today. And, you know, if we can, try to get a win on all 5 roles, but at least play all 5 roles. But that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime.